On this episode of Pedrillo Palma TV, we travel to the windy city, Chicago. We take in the sights, sounds, and the taste the city has to offer. I hope to give you guys some recommendations for things to do while you're out here if you're planning a visit, such as today's Portillo's hot dogs.
Welcome to Pedrillo Palma TV.
Chicago has a ton of must-do activities and just as many must-try restaurants. After a day of exploring the city, nothing fills your panza up like a world-famous Portillo's hot dog.
One more time.
With multiple locations, 3 in Chicago, and for my LA folks out there, there is even one in Buena Park. But I'm here to try an OG Chicago Portillo's hot dog. Alright, ladies and germs, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this Portillo's hot dog and see what it's all about. Alright guys, it's time to dig into this world famous Portillo's hot dog. One of the reasons we came to Chicago for. This is the number 1 on their menu. A lot of things that I probably wouldn't put on my hot dog. We have this big old pickle, sports pepper, celery, all kinds of things, tomato. But we'll give it a shot, see how it tastes, because it is their most popular thing on the menu. Here we go. Wow. I know I just talked a lot of shit about all the things that were in here earlier, but everything that is in here works perfectly together. Somehow it just blends in the right way. This hot dog is the polar opposite of what I'm used to, which is the LA dog, but I think it's just as iconic for this city as the LA dog is for LA. Now before we end this video, I want to show you guys a couple of spots you might want to check out while you're out here. Starting off with Wrigley Field, second oldest MLB park. Self-explanatory why this is a must-visit location. Up next, we have the Gangsters and Ghosts Tour. A good way to learn about the history of Chicago and check out some iconic places, all while burning some calories on this walking tour. Now that you've walked all over town, it's time to quench your thirst. I recommend the Barrel Run Brewery Tour. Check out well-established and up-and-coming beer companies while cruising in the Barrel Party Bus. Over here you see Revolution Brewery, one of the best beer companies in the city of Chicago. Want to try what the first ever invented brownie tasted like back in 1893? Well, you don't need a flying DeLorean to find out. Just come to the Palmer House Hotel. Here, you can try Bertha Palmer's original brownie recipe. And if I had to describe the taste of the brownie in one word, I would say it tastes historic. Now, for those of you who don't mind heights and want a beautiful shot of downtown Chicago, Tilt at 360 is your chance to see the city from a downward angle. For a nice steak dinner, I recommend the one and only Michael Jordan Steakhouse.
Don't let nobody play me cheap.
So now you've seen the city and have a full stomach. Time to grab a beer, take a shot, and repeat. I recommend Blue Chicago. It's a blues lounge with live musicians, such as the very talented Cheryl Youngblood. Now lastly, I recommend Howl at the Moon. Dueling pianos and cold beers. Can't beat that. And of course, you can submit your request and have them play your song in front of everybody. Alright folks, that will wrap up today's episode of Pedrillo Palma TV. Hasta la bye bye.